Hello dear students, today we are going to discuss about the chapter interest, simple interest and compound interest. As you know, interest is the price paid by the borrower of money to its lender. We can give a simple definition for interest. Interest is the price paid for the use of capital in any market. So if you are investing money in bank or in any other sectors, you will get interest in return. And if you are taking loan from bank, then you have to pay interest in bank. Here we have to study the calculation of simple interest and compound interest. So, saying about simple interest, it is calculated for every period only on the principal, then the total interest gained on all period is called simple interest. Here, we have to calculate the interest on the principal amount only. Okay, so the amount it will be equal to principal plus simple interest. Saying about the equation for calculating simple interest equal to P into N into R divided by 100. P is the principal amount, number is the years for which we are making investment, and R is the rate of interest per annum. So, the simple interest is calculated as PNR by 100. And at end of the year, we will get an amount which will be equal to principal plus interest. If we are making investment, we will get the principal amount plus interest at the end of the year. And for this, we have an equation for calculating, that is, at the end of the amount received will be P into 1 plus NR divided by 100. So, if anyone want to know, if I am investing such and such amount, for example 10 lakh rupees for 10 years at 5% interest, what will I receive after 10 years? We can use this formula. So, saying about simple interest, we can calculate it on the principal amount only, and the equation is PNR by 100. And if you want to know what amount we will receive after n number of years, if it is invested at simple interest, then we can calculate it as P into 1 plus NR by 100. Here is an example for you. For example, if a lender offers rupees 1 million loan with at a 5% annual interest rate, that is simple interest, and for 2 years, that is the maturity period is 2 years. Here the principal amount is rupees 1 lakh and the rate of interest is 5% and n equal to 2 years. So we can calculate it as 1 into 5 into 2 divided by 100, that is 1 lakh. So the simple interest is 1 lakh rupees. Then the final value received will be here. I have missed one, sorry. Then the final amount received will be principal plus interest. That is 1 million plus 1 lakh. That is the lender will receive 1 million is principal amount and also rupees 1 lakh as simple interest. This formula can be used to find out any other values also. That is, if simple interest can be calculated using P into R into T divided by 100 or P N R divided by 100, both equation can be used. Then here principal amount can be calculated by using 100 into SI divided by 100. By using the mathematical formula, we can interchange the values. And rate of interest equal to 100 into SI divided by P into T. Like that we can find out other equations also. Here is a question for you. You have invested rupees 800 for 3 years at the rate of 5% per annum. Find the simple interest. Find amount you receive after 3 years. You have to calculate and give the answer. Then find the total interest and amount at the end of 5th year for rupees 10,000 at 10% per annum simple interest. We can go through the answer. Suppose the question here is find the total interest and amount at the end of 5th year for rupees 10,000. If you are investing rupees 10,000 at 10% simple interest rate, what will be the total interest and amount received after 5th year? Here we have to use the formula P into 1 plus NR divided by 100. Principal amount 10,000, N equal to 5 years, R equal to 10%. So using the formula, we will get the answer as interest equal to 5,000, and at the end of the 5th year we will get 10,000 into 1 plus 5 into 10 divided by 100, that equal to 15,000. Saying about the next type of interest, compound interest. As the picture represents, in the compound interest, there will be an increasing rate of interest. First of all, we have to pay interest on the principal amount on the first year, and moving to the second year, we have to pay interest on the principal amount and the interest of the previous year. And saying about the third year, we have to pay the interest on the previous year, interest and principal amounts too. In that way, it will be showing in an increasing trend. So, the equation for calculating compound interest is P into 1 plus R into 100 raised to 1 plus R raised to 100 raised to N. You see, the compound interest can be compounded annually or semi-annually, quarterly, etc. Okay, if it is compounded once per year, then the equation will be A equal to P into 1 plus R raised to T. Here R by 100 can be used for using the rate of it if rate of interest is given. Then interest compounded n times of years. For example, if the interest is compounded twice a year, that is half yearly compounded, then the equation used is P into 1 plus R by n raised to n into T. In this way, we have to find out the compound interest. For example, find the compound interest of rupees 25,200 for 2 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. Here the principal amount is 25,200 and the rate of interest is 10 and n equal to 2. So applying the formula, we will get the compound interest is 5,292. Anyway, thank you.